Do you want to know what is that one thing that will help you become more creative, open up newer possibilities, and most importantly, help you lead a more happier and a fulfilled life? Hi, my name is Priyank Jain, and if you're curious, then welcome to Curious Baatein. I've been getting a bunch of messages in DMs lately where people have asked me, why have I named this podcast Curious Baatein? So if you stay till the very end of this episode, you'll be very clear about that and why I'm so passionate about it. Albert Einstein once said that I have no special talents. I'm just passionately curious. He also said that never stop questioning because curiosity has its own reason for existence. Even at workplace, even when you're in your business or when you're working somewhere, curiosity plays a very important role. Studies have shown that highly curious people account up to 92% of new ideas and new innovations that are brought to the company. And at the same time, these curious people are the catalyst for innovation, for job satisfaction, for new ideas, and so on. Curiosity is important, it's your superpower. And I'm going to share with you 5 reasons why curiosity is important. The first reason to be more curious is that it helps you have a healthy mind and body. In the book Power of Premonitions, author Larry Dossey said that small doses of unexpected mini mysteries to solve and new things to learn keeps your mind and body healthy. It keeps your brain healthy and increases brain activity. In a study done by a journal called Health Psychology in the year 2005, where it included more than 1,000 patients, it said that higher levels of curiosity led to decreased hypertension and low levels of diabetes. And it also led to a lot of positive health benefits. So clearly, being more curious is going to help you be more healthy physically and mentally. Curiosity is a sign of intelligent individuals. Curious people are always on the lookout for more information. They are on lookout to learn with mentors or coaches, or even when it comes to workouts, they're always looking out for trainers that can train them in different types of surroundings and different types of workouts that they want to explore. When it comes to business, trying different strategies and learning new skills. When it comes to your personal life or your spiritual life, just learning new things. If you're curious, you're usually more smarter than others. So that's the second reason to be curious. Point number 3, it helps you maintain better relationships. Well, curious people tend to know more about the other person because they're always asking questions. They have a genuine curiosity to know about a friend, to know about a significant other, or so on. They are genuinely interested. So when that is happening, they have more empathy towards the other person, and that helps them maintain better social relationships. So that is where curiosity helps in building more better connections and relationships, be it in personal life or the professional life. The fourth reason is that curiosity is directly related to a more happy and fulfilled life. The Gallup organization did a survey with more than 1.3 lakh people from 130 countries, where they were identifying what is the biggest influence of fulfillment and enjoyment in someone's life. They found out that there are two major reasons. The first reason is that their ability to count on someone when they need help. And the second is them learning new something the previous day. That is something that has the highest level of happiness and enjoyment in one's life. That is the foundation of your happiness. Curiosity is that. And both the reasons are directly related to curiosity, right? Well, even if you go and see our old scriptures and religious texts, they place curiosity and the desire to learn at a very, very high level, because only when you have that is when you will go and learn about our wisdom, about how you should live one's life, and about yourself, and so on. So that is the reason why curiosity is directly related to how happy you are. The fifth reason is that curiosity helps you find meaning and purpose in life. Well, many times we find ourselves ourselves in situations where we are questioning why we're doing what we're doing and so on? Well, only the people that ask the questions actually find the answers. So even when you want to go on a journey of self exploration to find what your calling and purpose is, when you're curious, you're more likely to find that. You're more likely to take that extra step. You're more likely to visit that certain place, more likely to go and explore some adventure to really discover yourself. Maybe read a book, maybe visit a few monks, or maybe go on a trek, or maybe go for some very extreme experience where you can be with yourself, go on a solo trip, or whatever you want to do to find what who you are and what your purpose and calling is, right? And that is the fifth reason, where curiosity can take you places where you can discover yourself and find meaning and purpose. So, I've shared with you five important reasons why being curious is such an important aspect in our life. It plays such a huge role, right? Now, I want to share with you what are the steps that I take in my life that even you can take to prioritize curiosity and exercise them so that you can become the best version of yourself. The first thing that I do is I first identified what are the key priorities or the key aspects of my life that I want growth in. For me, it is spirituality, business, health, and relationships. The second aspect, once I've identified all these things, the second step, what I did is I identified time in my day and I've allocated specific times for exercising and working on these different aspects. For example, I have time in morning where I have allocated for my meditation and spiritual practices. I have time in the day where I've allocated for my health. I go to the gym and so on. Then I have a specific working time, and at the same time, I have time to spend with family and friends. Once you identified these steps, then what you do is you start learning and exploring in these fields. For example, if you want to grow in your business, you probably take up an online course, or you probably learn a new skill through YouTube, or you probably read a book around that specific skill. If you want to learn more about fitness, you probably find a coach, you probably find a trainer that can help you, be it in yoga, be it in resistance training, be it in whatever you want to learn in fitness, right? For example, if you want to exercise your spiritual learning, right? When you have that time in the day, you learn from new scripts, you learn from what you've heard with whatever resources you have or whatever you believe in. You learn and learn more and improve your knowledge there. That is the third step. The fourth step is, which is very important, always be open minded and keep asking questions. Learn from a beginner's mindset. Don't ever feel that you know something, and always ask questions to learn and inquire and improve or expand your understanding about a certain topic. And finally, the fifth step is that take bold steps. You can only exponentially learn in a specific field when you immerse yourself by taking bold steps. For example, when I wanted to learn more about business, I enrolled myself into courses, into like three courses that were like 2 or 3 months long. I'm even in one right now where I'm learning a specific skill for a long period of time, where it's like there's a network, there's a community, and then there's action steps every week, there's programs and so on. Apart from that, probably I've worked with mentors for like 3 months. I've worked with, so I've done all these things. I've taken bold steps to learn and grow in that field. When it comes to, say, spirituality, there have been times where I've taken like 2 weeks or even 4 weeks off from my regular world, and I've lived with monks to learn more about the spiritual side of life, to understand the meaning and purpose of life. Same applies with your relationships, spending time with your family, quality time, and same applies with your health. So, this is how I prioritize my learning, my curiosity, and ensure I grow in each aspect of my life. Well, that is what you can do for yourself too. That is it for this video. I hope you guys understood the importance of curiosity and at the same time found how you can practically implement that in your life. So, if you've enjoyed this video, got value out of it, do let me know. If you're on Apple Podcast, do leave a review. If you're on other podcasting platforms, don't forget to follow. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe this video. And let me know what you think about this in the comments or in my Instagram DMs or so on. Well, I'm very excited for this journey that we are on right now, and I can't wait to share more with you in the next episode. Until then, thank you so much. Bye bye.